everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. In at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Bridges out there with Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at the small forward. And for Chicago, we've got DeRozan. Ball out there with MP. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now, here's Ball, and the basket by MP.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. The 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. It's Jordan on the wing. Defended by Richards. The kick out to Ball. Here's MP. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
MP's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Rozier. Bridges a screen on Jordan. And Rozier, here we go. And it's good for 2.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
To the inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Passes to Richards. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's Miller on the wing. Offline with his 3. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about. This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Miller kicks to Rozier. Out to Miller. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Richards, no good.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Ball, no good. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the paint. Here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Rozier against Jordan. And there's the drive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Rozier. Last time out, he had 13 points. Ball kicks to Miller. Ball against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What you love is the authority with which Miles Bridges put the ball on the deck and goes to the rack on a drive like that. Look out, folks.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
There's so much to love about Miles Bridges. Great basketball frame, willing to clean up the glass, can flat score it. There is plenty to like here.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Bulls leading by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A nice shot by Jordan.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Richards. To the middle, and stolen by Drummond. Rozier against MP. Now, here's Rozier. Guarded closely. A three-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got 7.
Boy, gets it up quickly over the defenders. Rozier with the stop and pop.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Hornets trail by 5. And Ball comes to help. Fires from deep. Ball no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Now, here's Ball. Scoreless thus far. The pass to Richards. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's MP. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Rozier finds Richards. Bridges a screen on Drummond. Here's Ball driving the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Drummond with a screen on Rozier. And there's the bucket from MP.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Chicago making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Torrey Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. The Hornets also changing it up. Washington's checked in for Miles Bridges. Gordon Hayward comes in for Miller. And it's Cody Martin in for Ball.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Obs it up for Jordan. And stolen by Hayward. It's Martin on the wing, inside. Rozier looking around. He dishes it to Hayward. Clock at 6. Stolen. Down low. Here's Jordan. Off on the layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Rozier for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
MP against Rozier. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso, the pass to Jordan. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Rozier with the ball. Beyond the arc. That shot off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be right back after this. And Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
Get him, MP.
Drummond's checked in for Patrick Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for Alex Caruso. Jordan, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Ball subbed in for Carter. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Miles Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. And Miller's subbed in for Cody Martin. Andre Drummond is out there at DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then it's Zach Levine. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Now Miller following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Ball dishes to Miller. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Now, Ball. Following the 3-point attempt by DeRozan. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Bridges outside. The dish to Ball. On the wing, Miller. Hayward outside. Pass to Richards. Bridges for 3. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Rozier's checked in. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
That's a crafty move right there by MP. Uses the pump fake, draws the contact, still able to get the attempt up. That is nice.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
Now, here's Rozier. 10 points for him. Here's Hayward. Again, the Hornets score.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Williams. Hayward against Jordan. Here comes MP. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Ball's got his first basket.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen.
Miller. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Jordan drives in. Ball from long range. Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Takes it inside, and that one good. Rozier's got 12 in the game.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Bean passes to MP. Hayward with some nice D. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Rozier. Back to Hayward. And Hayward at the stuff.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
And stolen by Hayward. Shoots from 8. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Charlotte making a switch here. Here's Ball. And here is Jordan. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Chicago. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. And there you have it, the standings. Ain't that something, guys, huh?
It sure is, Ernie. I mean, if you're at the top of this list, if you're on the bottom looking up, time to do some work.
What's it like looking up, Kenny?
Shaq, please.
And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
They've taken care of the ball. They're making smart decisions. This is exactly the kind of game they were hoping to play.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be pleased. Great discipline, very unselfish. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The wingmen, Rozier and Miller. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point. 4 on the clock. Here's Miller. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
DeRozan with a screen for MP. To the inside. DeRozan finds MP. DeRozan surveying the D. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Jordan.
Any trip that ends with an MP slam, yes, sir, that's perfect.
Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Rozier. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Count it, good. Richards got his second basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
They like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
There's Miller with the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. DeRozan a screen on Bridges. Jordan passes to DeRozan. And it's blocked. And there's the pass to Rozier. There's Miller with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Drummond sets the screen for MP to the middle. And it's blocked. Rozier against Jordan. Now here's Ball. D right on him. Miller kicks to Ball for the lead. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to DeRozan, launches it. And again, no good by Chicago.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Bridges, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And he makes the first. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Ball. And both free throws good for MP. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Miller against Levine. Top of the key. Miller, no luck.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And there's Levine on the assist from Ball. Levine's got his first 3 points of the game.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Here's MP after Terry Rozier's basket. Drummond with a screen on Hayward. Jordan passes to Drummond. Kicks it out to MP. Just 4 to shoot. Right side, Ball. Over Rozier. Ball, no good. Hornets trail by 5. Passes it to Hayward. On the wing, Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, in the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier as good as it gets.
And the Bulls call timeout here. So for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, he's checked in for. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bulls?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
They've got MP, Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
MP against Martin. Jordan dishes to DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Washington passes to Williams, and the shot goes in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Free throw no good for Williams. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Ball, the pass to Richards. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jordan outside. MP converting the tough bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's McGowan's, covered by MP. Now, here's Ball. From outside the arc, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
The Bulls leading by 3. Ball gets to DeRozan. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Charlotte calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Patrick Williams. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Alex Caruso. Charlotte making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Ball against Ball. Back to MP. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Drummond a screen. And here's Jordan outside.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Ball against Ball. Ball dishes to Bridges. Miller outside, 6 to shoot, to the paint. Here's Rozier. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Rozier's got 21 in the game.
If anyone embraces these moments, it's Terry Rozier. The guy is fearless.
LaVine finds Ball, and here is Jordan. Down low, Drummond passes to MP. Back to Drummond. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Richards. Over Drummond. Richards, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's the screen. Here's Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Hornets trail by 5. On the wing, Rozier. No good on the triple. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Drummond sets the screen for MP. Kicks it to Drummond. And he uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
Ball finds Miller. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Jordan can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. High-stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, young sir.
And here is Jordan. After Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
And an intentional foul right there. .34 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. It's blocked. And they recover it. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Never one to shy away. Terry Rozier says, I've got the answer right here.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line, Ball is much improved. He could make them pay for that foul.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Ball. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 16 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Gets the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Now DeRozan. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.